RAW can actually do a clock adjustment like you're setting the time adjustment in actual Smart. So here, that's under the actions and clock adjustment. So you could do that to fit your wraps in your window that you wanted to save before you save the IR. Apply and close. And I export. You get impulse responses wave. I think that's the only one. That's all impulses as text. Export filter responses wave. But I don't have any filters on it. I'll just do it anyway. See, no filters, nothing to export. So I've already done that one. 24 PCM. I'll try 32-bit just for why not. Float. Normalize samples. No. Export measured IR. Export minimum phase version of IR. Let's try that. There's no filters. Minimum phase version. MP. Let's see what happens. I have to go back to custom. MP. Alright, find. Let's see what we get this time. There you go. You have to export a minimum phase version. Yeah, now you're cooking with gas. So that is the same as these. So it's like what I said before about, touching the speaker cone. If you can't touch it, then don't bother above 1K. If you can almost touch it, you're still only good below 250. That's just my opinion anyway. Because 30-60 degrees, like, what would be the point of correcting this bit? And you can tell your speakers phase response, if you're touching the speaker, is sort of smooth with a trend. Like, that's a curve, so that's a phase change, that curviness. This is the kind of info you want, so you'd have to phase smooth right down to a third of an octave, maybe, but still, there's this variations above 1K. But yeah, you probably wouldn't even hear the difference. So, but you are starting off somewhere wrong. But this stuff in the tuning process, you could probably get a little bit wrong anyway. Either way. But yeah, maybe you'd get this trend in this curviness from your IRs. But yeah, so sometimes you think something's a curve and it's just a delay. See, now it's almost straight. So you could argue that this speaker doesn't change the phase at all. It's just the way you look at it. And if it's just a delay, then why bother doing it? And this little kink here is because this speaker is ported. There's a little 1-inch port at the back.